These 10 animals are among the most successful hunters in the animal kingdom. There's one rule in the jungle, only one rule, and it is that the predator gets to bite, scratch, grasp, grapple, throw out of balance, discombobulate pretty much everything it finds. And what exactly happens to the prey? Well, I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna show you. See this guy right there, this guy is gone. Here's a list of 10 successful predators in the animal kingdom. The polar bear. A 1,200 pounds ice-dwelling monstrosity. Its size, weight, and strength is a frontal assault on the neighbor's mental sanity. It has a horrifyingly good sense of smell that allows it to identify a prey 1 kilometer away. Once it identifies you, it will make plans about your life way before you even understand that it exists. A polar bear is known for stalking people for 3 days straight, and there you are, enjoying your well-deserved vacation in the confines of the Arctic ice, only to have this psychotic piece of work pulling up on you like a narcotic dealer wanting to know how many calories you can provide. Oh yes, its superpower is patience. This homicidal bear often hangs around seals' breathing holes, stand there for hours until the man gets out to catch some air, only to be invited for dinner from its stalker. The tiger. The tiger is a tricolor, sadistic, steroid-nourished feline who took it upon itself to be a real nightmare to people around it. Murder on its mind, muscular is its body, the serial homicidal lunatic will violate every rule of basic decency the second it lays eyes on you. The tiger is not only a professional at stalking, it is practically invisible to the target. You see, the prey in its environment, like deers, wild boars, buffaloes, have what's called a dichromatic vision, which allows them to see a very limited set of colors like blue and green. They cannot see orange or brown or anything with a reddish tone, all that the tiger is. First, the oversized cat will silently get close to the target, who again doesn't see jack. It'll then grab it by the neck and throw it down to the ground with so much force it will say bon appetit before the light goes down and make your history the next few seconds. Please make sure to push the like button before we proceed to the next animal in the list. Best way to support this channel. The bald eagle. A prey knows for a fact that the surface of the land isn't safe, the pit of the ocean isn't safe, the tunnel ways underground isn't safe, so it thinks, perhaps the skies, symbol of justice, endless opportunities, and eternal hope, is safe after all. Enter the bald eagle, swooping in at 90 kilometers your way, ready to make your hopes crumble apart like a premature souffle. Yes, the bald eagle is fast, one of the fastest animals on the planet. It also has eyesight 5 times better than humans. It'll spot you a kilometer away and run fast your way. You'll find it impossible to believe that you don't owe it money. The second it grabs the prey, it'll do it with sufficient strength to crush bones and take it up in the air till it believes it can fly, and then it will take it home for more private time. If the prey fights back too much on the way, the eagle will drop it on the ground and come back to grab it again, once it is in a better mood to negotiate over the peaceful handover of its life. The dolphin. The kindest loving creature in the deep seas, a touching, soft-hearted, sweet marine animal with a complete inability to hurt people. The creme of the creme. Bullshit it is. Your underwater best friend is a sadistic, raging megalomaniac who enacts every breed of violation possible in its habitat. In literal terms, dolphins casually partake in systematic homicide, sadism, gang affiliation, pointless torture, kidnapping, substance consumption, crime of passion, playing with prey's bodies. This guy is a first-class state-of-the-art douchebag. Its body is capable of what is called echolocation, kind of like a biological sonar, allowing it to locate a prey up to 500 meters away. It'll be able to detect the size, shape, distance, and speed of the prey. Like every self-respecting, run-of-the-mill criminal, it will hunt you down as a group of friends. They're the most intelligent marine animals on the planet and will coordinate their assault by communicating through sounds like, which is dolphin for let's jump that thing. The wolf. Our close companionship with canines in the form of house dogs makes us way too comfortable with them and makes us forget that our four-legged buddy can be a closet vindictive registered criminal, chief among them the wolf. That guy doesn't get tired, by the way. packed with outrageous endurance, it can pursue you over a distance of 60 kilometers. And it'll be chasing you with a pack of friends. You'll stop thinking that it is funny way before they would. Once it reaches out to the prey, it will bite it repeatedly here and there, one in the leg, one in the rib cage, until it loses all the will to fight. The barn owl. This lunatic bird is the prince of nighttime. Yes, it loves darkness because its body is perfectly adapted to hunt in the complete absence of light. The barn owl has asymmetrical ears that allow it to almost perfectly identify the position of a prey. It can hear a tiny little mouse stepping on a twig 30 meters away. It will hear you, yes, but you won't be able to hear it because it is extremely silent at flying. And because the bird can also see in complete darkness just fine, it'll see you, but you won't be able to see it until it does a number on you. The crocodile. Okay, let's talk about the bite force first. Let's get that out of the way this instant. It bites people without their consent, with a pressure of 3,700 pounds per square inch. Now, think about a piano falling on your leg from the 3rd floor. Well, that's about the force of the crocodile bite. If it snatches you, it will be immediately obvious to you that you're not going anywhere. And because Mother Nature doesn't want anyone to have a good day and a nice life, she made sure that the crocodile has a body designed for quipping at people. When underwater, its nostrils and eyes stick out of the water. And there you are as a prey after fending off attacks from the 50th predator in the day. Taking the time to have a quick sip, thinking wow, that's nice. Then this breathing, walking nightmare from the Jurassic Age pulls one over you and makes it the most expensive drink you ever had in your lifetime. The leopard. This dark-skinned psychopath is incredibly strong relative to its body weight. It can carry around animals 3 times its own size. The leopard's body is made up of fast switch muscles, which allows the distribution of explosive bursts of power within the first few seconds. It'll give you all the attention in the world in all the ways you don't like. The oversized cat, like most of them, is a professional ambusher. This means that 9 times out of 10 it will surprise the prey with a jawline stuck in all the wrong places. And because it is a multi-terrain animal, it'll make sure that you won't run, swim, or climb your way out of this mess. The domestic cat. Everyone in the matter already knows that a house cat cannot be trusted. While you may see it as a cuddly, purry, cute little thing and give it a cute little name like Biscuit or Muffin or Pickle, none of this removes the fact that this guy is to many animals a psychotic, raging son of a beast. The domestic cat is a silent hunter with perfect vision and hearing. It also has high reaction time that allows it to react to a stimulus within 50 milliseconds. The most terrible thing about a cat is that it doesn't hunt for its survival only, it hunts for pleasure too. In the United States alone, it is estimated that cats kill up to 4 billion birds in a single year. Now, let me ask you this question. If you were the size of a mouse, how would that impact the nature of your relationship with your cat? Let me know in comment. The Jaguar. What is a Jaguar exactly? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Take a leopard, make it bigger, bitter, more muscular, more vindictive, and give it a little bit of steroid, and then you have it. A Jaguar. This animal relative to size has the strongest bite force of all big cats. It bullies caimans, a homicidal overgrown lizard who hides inside the water to hunt. The jaguar sees it underwater and says screw you, screw the water and all that lives in it. Jumps in the water because it is an excellent swimmer and predates on an apex predator. The jaguar understands the value of patience. It's not in a rush, so it will stalk a single prey for hours, study the prey's movements and habits, then strike when it makes the fatal error of being off guard. All these characteristics make it the apex predator in its habitat.